TV8, this is a breaking news alert.
A city torn apart, rioters taking to the streets, setting cars on fire, turning a peaceful protest violent.
They broke into stores and smashed windows. There was fighting into the early hours of the morning. But now that city that was torn apart is starting to come back together after a situation in Grand Rapids most of us have never seen before. And so much broken glass on the streets after police responded to the crowds with tear gas and flashbangs.
Some of you have been up all night with us as our team was on the ground there working to bring you the latest and really helping to keep you safe and informed during this terrifying time. News 8's Dana White continues our coverage of the aftermath of these riots this morning. Dana, what are you seeing on the ground there?
Yes, Donovan, Teresa, I'm now made my way over to the Mayan Buzz Cafe on Cherry and Granville, where they're offering free coffee to people who want to come downtown and help with these cleanup efforts. As you saw some of the video, it's very shocking, the glass broken into and the glass all on the sidewalk. So they really just kind of want to help people out during this time. I'm joined now with Marco, who is the owner. Talk to me, why did you decide to do this?
Because I love our city. Our city means everything to us. Mayan Buzz Cafe started here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but not only that, I've been in this city since 1987. And the thing is that I know how strong our community is. I know how diversified our community is, all the different languages, the different races that we live here in this city, the many opportunities that it has given us, the small business owners right now that have been struggling throughout this COVID-19 situation, and now this. And what happens is that we're strong. Together we are a unit, and as small business owners, we don't see each other as competitors. What we look at each other as that there is enough of a chance for everybody to be successful. And the thing is, when I see, I was blessed so far that, you know, as it is, this didn't touch my business. And I'm not calling out for anybody to go ahead and do anything to it. But the fact is that I feel for those small business owners. I feel for the community. I feel for all those people of no fault of their own to be involved in this kind of situation. And so for us to bring that unity for our community, to bring that unity for everybody, come on down to downtown Grand Rapids. Let's show that support. Let's show that we can build back up together and stronger than ever. And for us, giving a free cup of coffee to keep you warm while doing this, and even just doing it because it's just a great thing to do. The love, the unity that we have in this community should not go away. And we should not focus on the negative, and we should not focus on the hate. Yesterday is gone, and there's nothing we can do about it. But today is the day that we can build and move forward.
Very good, Marco. Thank you. So again, they are handing out free coffee to anyone who wants to come down and help with these cleanup efforts. We'll be walking over to Rosa Parks Circle shortly. They're going to fill up gallons, and that's kind of the hardest area hit. So we will make our way over there, and then they're going to hand out coffee to the people there. But for now, they are filling up the gallons right now and just trying to shine a light and help people out during this tough time.
Dana, thank you so much. And the love and the unity that Marco was talking about, we're seeing it at his Mayan Cafe, and the people who we know will be coming out to help with that cleanup. We're seeing it in other parts of the city as well.
Everybody epitomizing such strength and resilience during this time. Justin Kolar is talking to another family who sort of echoes those same sentiments. Justin, what are you hearing from them?
Well, actually, Donovan, we're inside Sundance Grill and Bar. We took you to the outside of this building maybe about 30 minutes ago, but the director of marketing approached us and said, hey, do you want to come inside and see some of the damage that the looters caused overnight? And you can see it's bad enough they're dealing with the coronavirus pandemic. Check out our feet here. You see these signs that's asking to please practice social distancing. Amid all of that, it looks like Bloody Mary mix, some fruit, glass everywhere in here. Now, we are joined by the director of marketing. Sir, thank you so much for having us in here. And I'm sorry for what must have been a very rude awakening for you today.
Well, I think the one word that comes to mind is just devastating. You know, you wake up and all you can see on your Facebook feed and news feed and the TV stations is the devastation. And then you look a little further and there's more devastation in the downtown area. And you know, with COVID-19, this was one impact, and now this is a second impact that we have to try to recover from. So devastating, I guess, would be the word to explain it.
We talked about you guys have been offering that takeout option during this difficult time to try to make some of the money that you would have had with the dine-in. Now, obviously not going to be able to offer that as employees, and the insurance claim, I'm sure it's going to be tied up for a little while, right?
Well, it's just, curbside was just trying to get some revenue coming into the locations, and you can't run a business at just curbside or takeout. You can't. You have to make sure that you have dine-in guests, and even when we were closed and not offering curbside, we're in the offices trying to figure out how to survive like every other business out there. So something like this obviously doesn't help at all. And we want to be able to be there for the community, but more importantly, we want to be there for our employees. We employ a lot of West Michigan staff members and team members, and they need us, and the community needs us. And I think at this point, we may need the community more than ever.
I'll ask you one last question. This started off as a peaceful, silent march protest throughout the streets of downtown Grand Rapids. It quickly turned into something much more devastating than that when we see these looters and everything go through here. Do you have any idea of exactly what was taken from this location, from this business, or is it really just this senseless destruction and mess?
Well, we've done some assessment so far, but we'll allow the police and obviously upper management to assess that. But obviously, there's a lot of glass broken. The kitchen was, obviously, they've gone back through the kitchen and other areas. But, as long as nobody was hurt and we didn't have any staff members in to get hurt, obviously that's the top priority. But things can be replaced in here, but people can't, and you know that. But we want to make sure that we assess the damage and we recover and we get ready to reopen for the community as quickly as we can, because I think that's the biggest story, is that you have to recover, you have to rebuild, you have to move on. And I think West Michigan is all about that every single day.
Yeah, definitely a difficult time for these small business owners throughout downtown Grand Rapids, at restaurants too, not only hit hard by the coronavirus, but now by the looting and destruction that happened downtown last night. We're reporting live downtown Grand Rapids. I'm going to toss it back to you, Teresa and Donovan.